Show you guys my latest submission to IGS, Investment Grading Service. It is a company out in Los Angeles, California that grades sealed VHS tapes, sealed video games, sealed DVDs, and Betamax movies. I believe that eventually they're going to start grading laser discs. But anyway, I sent in 5 VHS, 4 came back graded. I will show you the one that they could not grade. But in any event, the packaging that came back to me was just fantastic, like absolute 100% shipping standards with this place. So I took this one out of its plastic bag, but let me show you basically how each sealed VHS came. So they came in its own plastic bag that was tied up at the top with string, and this is the plastic is around it to prevent it from scratching with the other VHS. Very well packaged and shipped. I mean, just stellar shipping methods altogether. So I sent in, like I said, 5. So I'll show you the first one here. In addition to getting these back, they sent me a stand to display my VHS in. I got a couple, like 4 or 5 of these nice little IGS handbags. A couple of those, 4 or 5, I believe. And just some like regular swag of like a notepad and pen with their IGS logo on it. But getting back to the VHS, so I sent in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and if you just look up top, they give you several grades. So for the box, they gave me a 7.5, and for the seal itself, they gave me a 5.5, and they're really pretty precise when it comes to grading these things. I mean, look, they say box corners, box edges, box surface, seal surface, tightness of the seal, corners and edges. So when you send one of these things in, I mean, they really do take their time in grading these VHS. I sent these back in the middle of August, I believe, and I just got these back today, December 2nd. So it takes a while, and it's $65 to grade each one. So, but definitely well worth it. What I will do with these VHS is I will plan on reselling these on eBay. I just have to figure out what the pricing will be. So we got Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and this is the 1998 VHS version. All right. So after that, let's show this one here, the grease. Let me just get it out of the bag. Hard to do this with one hand. So here it is in the stand, and we've got grease and real nice copy of Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta on the front. I'll take it back out of the stand so you can see it better. Let's take a look at the grade. 7.5 near mint for the box, and then a 7.5 near mint for the seal. And again, they just break down the grades. The box corners, edges, the box surface, the tightness of the seal. So a real nice job. And these cases that they're in, I'll show the back of it too. These cases that they're in, they are really solid, real heavy acrylic cases that they're in with a nice IGS logo up top. So real beautiful copy. All right, and I'll quickly show you the one that did not get graded, then I'll show you my last final 2. So I have a feeling why this did not get graded is this is a VHS of Gordie Howe, Here's How to Play Hockey. And I think it really has to do with this bottom, because it just doesn't look like it's a typical normal seal. Like maybe someone like re-shrink wrap this, but in any event, I'll still be able to sell this on eBay and probably get around $100 or more, because I've seen some used ones sell for as much as $50. So I'm not worried about that. I know eventually this will sell to a hockey collector or Gordie Howe collector. Continuing on with the other ones that I've got. So the last two is, this is a big one here. Let me just put my phone down for a second. All right, so we got The Sound of Music, double VHS, and you'll see here, this is the hi-fi stereo version in the red corner. And let's take a look at the grades. So we got an 8 for the box, and we got a 7.5 for the seal. And what year? 1984, red label. So this is an early version of The Sound of Music. So you want to kind of like look for these red label ones that are out there, because that's usually the earliest version of these VHS. And nice back to it too. Okay. Now let's take a look at the last one I've got. Let's bring it up here. And I thought I would get this one done, which is of the Wizard of Oz. And here it is, Wizard of Oz, and from 1999, 7.5 near mint for the box, and we got an 8.5, so that's a real nice seal. 8.5 for the seal. So I thought I'd get a real classic movie, The Wizard of Oz, graded by IGS. So I want to thank IGS for grading these VHS. And also they were very quick in refunding me $65 back for the ungraded Gordie Howe one. I received these today, and I literally got an email about an hour later stating that I was getting a refund back for the fact that they couldn't grade one of my VHS. So big, huge shout out to IGS. I totally appreciate it. These came out great. Really happy with your surface. And I will be submitting in more VHS as time goes by in the near future. Thanks for watching, guys.